Good morning, y'all. I just got back from an amazing trip down to Panama City where I linked up with Sean Lawless and Pompano Brock, went offshore, caught some fish we've never caught before, did a little car camping, nice little catch and cook. I'm about to show all of that for y'all right now. Y'all go ahead and check it out. Y'all, we just pulled up to our first spot here. I have a Nomad jig tied on, 170 gram. We are in right at about 100 foot of water, natural bottom. Go ahead and drop this jig down and see if we can get bit. We're on. There we go. First fish on the jig, fluttering right off the bottom. It's got some decent weight to it, nothing giant. What do we got? Coming on up. Oh, BB. Yeah, well, our first fish of the day is a snagged beeliner that will be going back. That would be a keeper. We're not keeping beeliners today, not unless it's a giant. So these guys only got to be, well, there he goes, 10 inches to keep. They are some very, very tasty fish, nice white fillets. But we're looking for that triggerfish or something like that to take back and do a catch and cook for y'all.
I got a venting tool right here if y'all need to use it.
All right. Dang, there he goes. Ah!
Oh man,
oh,
that was a good one.
That was a good lick, man. We do got just half of a cigar minnow right there on a Carolina rig. Let's send it down. Come on. Don't play with your food. Got him. Come on up. First fish on the live bait, well, dead bait. Same thing. Doesn't feel too big. It may be another BB. It is, but that's a keeper one though. That's a good one.
That's a fatty.
That is a really good vermilion snapper, y'all.
That's what we came out here for.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, so this is a good one right here. We will be throwing this one in the box. Now these guys have many names. I just called it a BB, but you also hear them called vermilion snapper, beeliner, mingos. Any other names?
I don't think.
I think that's it, right? They covered them.
On that one. Whatever hit it that first drop must have smartened up.
Yeah, either that or we just moved. Just, I'm on.
There you go.
I'm on. Oh, that's a good fish. Good fish. Get him up. And I was pretty high in the water column on that one. That might be a bonita. Maybe an almaco. That's a decent fish.
Get him.
Come on up. If it was a bonita, he'd be swimming out.
Yeah, I think you got a
staying under me. That could be the trigger we're looking for. What do we got? Should be getting close.
big trigger.
Oh yeah!
Big trigger?
Trigger, baby! Boom! Yeah! Send this remora back in the water as much as I
Eat it.
Eat it?
Yeah.
How much?
Free.
All right, y'all, so that right there is a decent little trigger fish. We're gonna be putting this guy on ice. Starting to heat up out here now. The sun's coming up nice and bright. Boom. A couple beeliners, some nice trigger. Swap through several different jigs. This is a JYG 100 gram deep jig. And that's what that guy ate about halfway. We've just been kind of fluttering off the bottom, and I decided to just work that one all the way up back up to the boat, and he smoked it. All right, we're going back down with the dead cigar minnows. Same setup as before. Old Sean back there has caught two red grouper.
Yeah, red grouper. Red
grouper, which are out of season, but I've never caught one, so if I could hook a red grouper, that would be pretty cool. All right, we just hit bottom and we just got stroked. Oh, we're on. There we go. I'm talking about like 10 seconds on bottom. We already got us a fish. Oh, he's digging, he's digging. Come on up. Brock thinks there's a shark down there, so can't play around too much with him. Just gotta crank him in.
Brock always says that when it's not come untied. Baby red here, I got the D hook.
Oh, well, species number 3 on the day.
You can't, it's not a day of fishing without a snapper.
That's right.
No.
All right, appreciate it, Brock.
Yeah, no problem. Dang, we've done limited out on snappers.
All right, we got a couple of small pieces of sig going down now. There he is, the rod. Come on. He hasn't grabbed the hook yet. He's got the bait in his mouth. He does not have the hook. Got him. There we go. Probably had him the whole time, but did not feel like it. Kind of just dead weight.
That might be a little strawberry.
That would be cool. Come on a couple of tiny pieces of dead sig. Oh! What is that?
Strawberry.
What is that?
Oh, nice.
Come on, is that a keeper?
That's a keeper.
Boom!
That's a fat little sucker. That is a fat little
Look
sucker.
at that.
These are all, they're called Graysby grouper, but I call them strawberries. But all those
What are the regulations on
no
strawberries?
size limit, and they go into your grouper aggregate, so you can keep 2 per person of those, and you can keep 2 red grouper and 2 gags.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, this right here is what we're going to do the catch and cook with here tonight. So if y'all have never seen a strawberry grouper cooked, that's what we're going to be doing over a little campfire. So yeah.
Exotic.
All right, going in the box.
I put all that.
Oh, yeah. There goes the camp. All right, y'all, we just pulled up at a new spot right here, fishing a shipwreck with a lot of jacks, Almaco, but there's also some stamped groupers that we're told is down here. So let's see what we pick up.
Stupidest shit. Oh, there you go.
We're on. Oh yeah, come here.
Oh,
It's coming up. That's a grouper.
come on.
It's dead weight now. Be a grouper. Gotta get them past the barracudas. Yeah.
Scamp.
So this is our second grouper species of the day. It is a scamp grouper. They gotta be 16 inches. He ain't gonna make it. All right, y'all, so that's our second grouper species of the day. 14-inch stamp. They gotta be 16 to keep. We're gonna vent him real quickly. There he goes. All right, see you, dude. Bye-bye. There he goes. All right, going back down with a jig. All right, y'all, well, we are having an excellent morning. We've got probably 7 or 8 different species in the boat. We've already got our dinner. Looking forward to cooking that for y'all here this evening. But check it out. If y'all like this content, we got a ton of content just like this coming y'all's way, so please hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to hit 75,000 subscribers this year, and I need all of y'all's help to do that. Also, be sure to check out Pompano Brock on Facebook and YouTube. I'll link all his information down below if you want to book a charter with him. Highly recommend it. If y'all are visiting the Panama City area, check him out. I've had an excellent time. Also, Sean Lawless on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, all the stuff. His stuff will be linked down below as well. We're having an amazing day. We still got a mahi spot. He's promising me that we're gonna find some mahi. I believe him. So that's gonna happen. We might get in some AJ here in a minute, some drag streamers. So a lot of fun stuff still ready to happen. Smoked it.
There you go. Dang, I skull.
Oh, trigger.
I skull hooked this guy. Jeez.
All right, y'all. Well, kind of showed y'all a little bit of a glimpse of it, but we got storms all off in the horizon and ended up chasing us off of our spots. But check it out. This is our haul for the day. We did get some mahi right here. Got a big trigger, got an Almaco jack, bunch of beeliners, and 2 strawberry groupers. So not a bad haul, especially for putting together a last minute trip. And the weather this morning was a lot rougher than we were expecting it to be. We were gonna push 40 miles offshore. We ended up staying somewhere around 10 miles or so, between 10 and 20 miles, because we knew storms were gonna be popping up. And but yeah, we're gonna get in here, clean some of these fish, and then I will come back to y'all with a catch and cook. All right, y'all, so we are back at our campsite now. We got us another storm get ready to barrel down on us. It has been raining over the last 2 hours, but we're out here car camping on St. Andrews. This is the setup. We're about to start cooking our fish right there. And yeah, this is where we're gonna be at over the next couple of days. I do have a jetty trip planned in the morning, so if y'all want to see that, make sure y'all hit the subscribe button. That should be the next video coming after this one. But yeah, let's go ahead and get in here and start working on our fish. So this is our triggerfish and our strawberry grouper right here. Got us some tortillas, some coleslaw, some seasoning, and just some easy stuff right here. There's nothing easier than making fish tacos, so that's what we're gonna be doing. And yeah, let's get to it. All right, got the heat going to the pan here. First thing we're gonna do is just put in some olive oil. Just coat the pan down there just a little bit so our fish doesn't burn. And while our olive oil is heating up, we're just gonna go ahead and take our fish and we're gonna lay it down on one of these plates. So the bigger fillets are the triggerfish and the smaller fillets are the strawberry grouper. And then we are gonna be seasoning this up with a little all-purpose seasoning, and then we're gonna be coming behind it with a little chili lime seasoning. We don't gotta go too heavy with our all-purpose. We're just gonna give it a nice good dust in here. Just like that should be about right. And then let's go in with our chili lime seasoning. Oh yeah, that's good stuff right there. All right, and then we're just gonna flip these fillets over and repeat the same steps on the other side. I'm gonna go ahead and go down with our fish. Won't take this too long to cook, probably about 5 minutes on each side. All right, so this is smelling absolutely amazing right now. I'm gonna go ahead and go in for a little flip. Got some nice color on that side. I do not have any tongs or spatula on me, so if the fish breaks away and stuff, it's not the end of the world because, well, this is gonna be tacos anyways. There we go. Go ahead and shred this up right here. Looks like everything's just about ready to come off. As you can see, it's all flaking apart right there. So we're just gonna give it a few more minutes with this pan right here. It's not heating very evenly because that wind's coming in and it's blowing my flame. So just gonna go ahead. I would typically break this up anyways on the pan. I'll break it up now and make sure everything gets cooked really nice and well. So nothing wrong with that right there. All right, that is looking good right there. We're gonna go ahead and rake that off onto the plate. And really, we're just about done. I mean, it's not gonna take a whole lot to put all this together right here. Now, the only thing I really wanna do is get a nice toast on some tortillas. So, just gonna put a little color on the tortillas and we'll start plating this thing up. Well, all of our tortillas are done here. Our fish is done. Now, all we gotta do is just build us a taco. So, I like having that seasoning down in that pan and kind of just frying my tortillas up or warming them up and getting all the bits off the bottom of the pan on my tortilla. We're gonna go ahead and start building this thing. So I always put coleslaw, no seasoning, just the bagged cabbage. Now you can shred your own cabbage, vegetables, whatever, but I feel like coleslaw provides a necessary crunch for that taco, because most of the stuff you're putting on here is kind of soft, so it's a really good texture to it. So go ahead and put in our fish. Looking back on it, I kind of wish I wouldn't have mixed it up, because, well, I've never eaten strawberry grouper before, and I would have liked to have tasted that before I did this. But it's all good. It is what it is. It's all going to taste absolutely amazing. So what else we got here? We got some spicy chipotle. Not going to go crazy with this because it is pretty hot. Put that down. Then we got us some sour cream. Now anytime you have that spicy element, I feel like you got to cool off that heat with a little sour cream right there. Got us a little pickled red onions, because no taco is complete without pickled red onions. I absolutely love these. I could eat them straight from the jar. Now there are a couple of ingredients that I did fail to get. One would be jalapenos, and the other would be lime. You got to put lime juice on your tacos. I didn't grab any limes. It's all right. So this right here is a medium heat peach habanero. Pretty good stuff. Got it from Buc-ee's, and that's pretty much our taco right there. All right, y'all, well, all in a day's work. There it is. Everything has come down to this moment right here, and we got about 5 minutes to scarf all this down before it gets soaked again from another line of storms that's coming through. Hopefully that doesn't linger around until tomorrow. But go ahead and go in for a bite for y'all, and then I'm gonna tear these tacos up. Here we go. Killer. So good. You can never beat fish tacos. Like, it just goes. It belongs. So good. But especially when you're out here, you're car camping, you don't have all your creature comforts and things like that. Super easy. All I had to do was warm up, heat up the fish, warm up the tortillas, and put it together. Super easy. So I'm gonna go ahead and scarf this down. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If y'all did, hit the like button, comment with any questions, subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see y'all next time.